RV people, what's up? RV people. Hey there, this is the 2025 Jayco Greyhawk 30Z. You already know I go by the name of Tim B at Coton Camping World. Let's go. Well, the first thing I want to start off with, guys, is this one-piece fiberglass cap. That's right, that's one piece. It's seamless. And why is that important? That means one less trip. You know, in these C classes, the main reason they go to service is because you start getting a leak in that fiberglass because there's seams. But in this one here, Jayco makes sure you don't have to worry about that. Hello. And another thing I want to touch on is this 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty with a 3-year structural. You also got the cat converter lock over there, but back to this 2-year bumper-to-bumper, just so you know, guys, that includes all the appliances. What? Now, something else you're going to get in the Greyhawk edition that you're not going to get in the Redhawk edition is you've got the side camera that's attached to the side mirror. See what I did there? You got the fiberglass floorboard with the anti-slip mat. Why is that important? Because you don't want to go slipping and sliding and your teeth colliding. You also got a secondary little backup support here to help you stand up onto this floorboard, just in case you need that. You know, something else I like about my 2025 Jayco Greyhawk 30Z, shameless plug, there we go, is unlike my neighbors across from me at the campgrounds, they invested in that nice fancy table set, good for them, but Jayco made it pretty easy for me to do the same thing. You also got the black awning, guys. This is a lot better to have than the white awnings because when those white awnings get dirty, it just looks dirty. At least with the black awning, you can hide it a little bit more from the eye. But let's also touch on the location of the speakers. That's right, these JBL speakers, by the way, are low to the ground in case you got somebody on the other side of your campground who might complain about your music being too high. Well, this here makes it convenient to keep the music localized to you and your party. Hello. Frameless windows are another hot item to have on RVs. I tell you why, because you might be in one of those areas where you get a little bit more precipitation than normal. And when that happens, you want to be able to open up that window and get some airflow in because you don't want to be cooped up in there, but you don't want the rain to come in because, you know, once that water starts to come in, those walls get discolored and people think that you had a leak. Now, I don't know about you, but I do not wish to cook fish inside of my beautiful RV. No, 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 no. I'd rather cook it on the outside. So right here, I've got this quick release propane collection, which is going to allow me to barbecue, and I can store my barbecue away in this large rear section. I mean, look at all that. You got an entry point here. You got an entry point there. Whoop, 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 whoop. And we got an entry point here. Hello. And yes, you do have a backup camera. I like how they strategically put it right here on the back of the slide. If you didn't notice, that bed is a north-south facing bed and it does protrude out that way. You also have a good way to keep an eye on what you're towing because you do have your 7-way plug and a 7,500-pound tow max. I mean, what did they not think of, guys? They got you covered. We already touched on the frameless windows, but I didn't want to shortchange you. As you can see, we got windows on this side too. But now let's check out the dumping station. That looks pretty high to me. You don't got to worry about going over a rock or something like that and knocking your sewage cap off or your sewage hose. On top of that, notice how it's angled downward. It's not pointed right at you. If you've ever had that, what do you want to say, unfortunate thing happen to you where you have it pointed at you and try to dump the tank? Yeah. When I first got into this industry, I used to always wonder, why do they call this the outdoor shower? Who would want to shower on this side and then walk all the way around? What's the purpose of that? And then it dawned on me one day, oh, they want you to make sure that you can sanitize that sewage hose before you stuff it away. You want to use hot water to do that, and this outside shower has hot and cold. Hello. Maybe you're parked under a tree and it's time to bring these slides in, and you don't have to worry about bringing debris in with those slides because you have what's called a slide topper. You got bad knees? Automatic steps, please. Makes it a lot easier to step inside. Now, when it comes to climbing up on top of this overhead cab bunk here, don't be timid. It's got a 750-pound weight limit. It's also got a cool windshield. That's right, I didn't call it a window, by the way, guys. That is an automotive bonded windshield. When's the last time you had a leak through your windshield in the front seat of your car? How about never? And check this out here. If it's too much sunlight, if it's too much nighttime moonlight shade, just go ahead and close that off and get you some rest. I love it. Really big dinette set. You know, some of us are larger than others, some of us are smaller than others, no discrimination. Really big dinette set for you to rest there. Nice to those windows. The fabric is so smooth, so soft. I mean, you could sit there and be comfortable for hours if you needed to. You've also got, I wanted to make sure that you see the theater seating. So this is how it looks when it's just a regular seat. But I'm showing you this because, yeah, you can recline and watch the TV, but more importantly, if you need an extra place to sleep for someone, then that can double up as a bed too. Now, I know that we all love our partners. I know that you love your partner loves you, but one thing your partner can't stand, let me tell you, is when you have to get up and use the restroom and crawl over them because you guys got the corner bed. Well, now you can trade that bad boy in and get yourself something with a walk-around bed. Hello. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different. I'm tired of watching these videos where guys are like, and this is storage, and this is storage. No, we're gonna scratch all that. Instead, what we're gonna do is this. Throw your junk and crap in there. Oh, we got more stuff for more junk and crap. Oh my goodness, we got more junk and crap space right there too. I'm telling you, whoa, hold on. We got a lot of junk and crap. And then we got more. I think you guys get the hint. Wait a minute, one more thing. Reading lights. A little soft light never hurt anybody, unless you're a vampire. Wait, is that a thing? So I got a math question really quick. I'm having a little trouble figuring this out. What is 1 AC plus 2 ACs? Oh, it's 2 ACs. What time is it? 5:30 a.m. I don't want to bother you. They're asleep up there. I know. Now I'm in the bathroom all by myself. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. Yeah, but what about the toilet? Squatter approved. Junk, crap, junk, junk. Hey, honey, wanna RV flicks and chill? See what I did there? Something else I want to point out to you guys is this beautiful 12-volt. Oh my. No, I'm just playing. 12 volts doesn't do that. This is a 12-volt fridge. Really nice on the inside. I mean, you can actually get a week's worth of supplies in there, for goodness sakes. I see a carton of milk. I see some eggs. I see an ice tray. But Tim, where's the propane? Well, guess what? You don't need the propane for this. This is 12 volt. Did you not hear me? So there's 200 watts of solar power up on the roof. It's going to trickle charge your 12 volt battery, and you can at least operate this for about 3 days before you need to recharge. Welcome to my imaginary party in my 2025 Jayco Greyhawk 30Z. Hors d'oeuvres, cocktail, hors d'oeuvres. Deviled eggs, hello, cocktails, yes, water, yes. Oh, this is my imaginary party, and I'm sitting in the front part of my vehicle as I entertain my visitors. Because both of these seats do swivel around. Now, isn't that spicy? Now, this is where all the magic happens. Look at this kitchen space. Look at all that real estate to put things on top of that kitchen space. These are still, I won't say crap this time. These are still glides, 75 pounds, 7-ply real wood. Hello. Jeez, what is that? You know, an RV salesperson would say, and here you have a stove, but instead I would say, and here you have where you're going to put your cookies. You know, you're going to take your 4-year-old granddaughter and have her bake for the first time. Hello. Ba-doop doop ba-doop boop ba 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 da. Ba-doop doop doop boop 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 ba-doop ba. Have you ever heard of a backsplash that has a backsplash? Well, this backsplash has a backsplash, but on top of that, we just added more counter space. That's a glass top. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's cook some cookie dough. All right, honey, let's go. Come on, kids, let's roll. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, Jayco, if it wasn't for this safety feature, I wouldn't have known that my burner was on. Now, when this RV's a rockin', don't come up. Hey, this is a family affair, man. When this RV's a rockin', what you want to do is come over here and get to auto level or manual level. Hello. All right. All fun and games aside, guys, I go by the name of Tim B. I am located here in the city of Colton, California, Camping World, and I definitely want you to come by. I could have given you more, but if I give you everything on this video, you're not going to want to come by and see me. And I need you to come by and see me, Tim B. Colton Camping World.